Okay. Starting up the next part, and I believe
I've been craving some downtime.
I'm going to do Tyon's quest. Because I'm almost at the point where I can do all of them. So I think I should know. I'll do Lanz's.
Let's have a little huddle
Get
up.
his out of the way. Before or now, I can't tell which one was tougher. What is this about? Nothing really. I was just thinking about the training regimen those lost numbers go through. I hear it's a real gauntlet. That's how you toughen up, ain't it? Not that I'd want to sign up myself. Right, ours wasn't pleasant at all. When it boils down to it, I think it's the trainees who are better off, yeah? Compared to what we're doing now? Exactly, yeah. Life was a lot easier back when we were new recruits, right? That does make a kind of sense. All we do these days is fighting and then more fighting. Yeah, you get me? What sort of training you'd think they'd actually go through? You curious too, Senna? You want to come with? We could check it out together. Yeah, now you're talking. It's always fun to shop around for some new exercises. You lot are really getting into this idea. The training ground should be near the dormitory. I think we spent the night there once. Yeah, let's drop by when we're in the area. Oh boy. No, I don't actually mind this quest. It's not one of the greatest of the hero-centric quests, but it suffices.
So you wish to utilize this thing of which I meant to dispose. Such daring lunacy. That is what I would dub it.
It would be a dreadful waste to throw it away. There's always a use. Always. People, lives, the lot. Why?
I stand corrected. Then, what manner of use is it that you have envisioned?
The lost numbers.
The city ruffians. You do know, no life can be harvested therefrom.
Yes, I am aware. That's why I'll have my toy soldiers play a little game. The lives of the fallen will be amassed in this special flame clock, as a reward for the final lass or lad left standing.
Oh.
The cream of the crop of youth competing for glory. Oh, is that not simply sublime?
Alright. Again, I know the game has to do it because it's a game, but I'm still never a fan of, like, separating the player from the, character. I've never been a fan of, giving the player knowledge and information that the characters themselves shouldn't have. Because the game will, you know, oh, this is such a big twist, and the player's over here like, yeah, you told me like 5 hours ago. What happens to a character should happen, like, the player should feel that as well. That's good story writing.
Oh, Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Don't tell me you weren't curious too. I want to know all their tricks of the trade.
Because you, by playing a game or watching a movie, you're connected to these characters. disconnecting it like that is just bad all around. Oh, I forgot Ethel and Kemerov hang around here too.
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
yeah, sure thing.
Want to point out they misspelled the word favor. It's supposed to be a U in it. I don't care. It's F-A-V-O-U-R. I don't care. People could spell it F-A-V-O-R all they want, and they're wrong. No, it's not fine, but it's okay.
City torpedo wrap, eh? This has me curious.
The shop that sells them should be just across the bridge.
Although I will say, out of the 6 main hero quests, I said this one's one of the weaker ones. This one is probably one of the heavier ones in terms of, like, emotion. It's one of the heavier emotional ones.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing,
Why's that?
because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just,
Uh-huh.
I think, isn't it fine if there's like one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless.
Hey, even pointless things can have a point down the line. I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again.
Hey!
Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye.
You okay there? Can I help out?
Nah. I'm all good.
Lanz! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
We never got to eat any torpedo wraps.
Sorry, but the war room should be our top priority right now.
I enjoy that scene for the end of it alone. Senna being disappointed she can't eat, and walking over and being nice to Lanz. However, we still don't roughly know what the theme of Lanz's side story is. We're learning a little bit about it. Both of those two cutscenes have a similar theme of pecking order and things being useless, or pointless rather. There's no point in doing something, why bother sort of mentality. A lot of these side stories with the main characters are like existential crises and all that.
A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it, like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where? By our estimates, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Oh boy. Oh, can't fast travel in elevators, apparently. I did not know that. Not city interior. I hate how the area right beside it is 3 icons away. It's like 3 tabs away. I hate it so much. Anyway. You think, oh, it's right beside this warp point, so you just walk to the left a little bit and you're good. No, you gotta go a little bit. Because this is a relatively short hero quest. It's pretty much, I believe, one fight and that's it. Oh, wrong way. Okay, there's Juniper. Just standing on a table. Oh, Unis as well. Why? Okay. I do appreciate the fact that the boat teleports with you. It's a nice little beat up. Come on, get off the wall. Oh. Yeah, this is where I gotta go. Turning radius on this boat, that turn I just made to get into this inlet would never be possible unless it was a video game and you had the loosest controls.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Or rather, there was no penalty to bumping into a wall. If you guys were gonna fly here, why? Oh, because he said they were already set up here.
Things used to be easier, huh?
What was?
All we had to do was bash heads. No thinking, no nothing.
What about the dying part? You weren't scared?
Sure, I was scared. But at least I knew what was expected of me.
Wait a sec. You want to go back to that?
Obviously not. Just saying how I feel. There's just too much snuff to consider nowadays. It's doing my nut in.
I think you should try it sometime. This thinking thing might not be so bad.
Stop making it sound like I don't.
You just said it yourself. No thinking, no nothing.
I was talking about before, you spoon.
Sorry? Who are you calling a spoon?
Oh, shut up. If you're gonna act like a spoon, of course I'm gonna call you one.
It takes one to know one.
What?
Let's just chill out here, you guys. Okay, then why don't you tell me where we are now? What's this region? Come on, spill.
It's,
See? You can't tell your ass from your elbow. Doesn't that make you the spoon?
Just because I slept through that class, if I'd been awake for it,
He's right.
then...
Things were easier. Then stay awake, you spoon.
Yeah. We had everything handed to us. Back then.
That's not quite true in your case, though, is it?
What?
You had thoughts. And deep ones at that. I can tell. When we're playing together.
But you have, as well.
I hope we find an answer.
Absolutely. We'll find it. I'm sure.
I don't know what Mio means by when we were playing. They've never once mentioned anything like that. Because it's usually when we're interlinking I get to see the memories, not
The Podesto Valley floor is ahead.
while we're
The camp
playing.
stone's throw from the Great Sword. So much to see, huh?
Knife's Edge Pass. Is it an actual quest or cutscene or? No, I think it's a.
Hey guys,
Oh no, it is.
it's an honor. I mean, this chance to do an op with you guys.
What do you mean?
You're my heroes. Ouroboros. I mean, I always knew a grunt like me could never measure up. Although we all still dreamed of it. And now you're here in the flesh. Doesn't seem real.
What's so great about us?
Huh?
Before this op's done, we might have to kill old friends. How about it? Could you do it? Stab a friend?
Lance!
I mean, that's...
If you're here with some half-assed notions, go home.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
They talk big, but when shit hits the fan, they might just double-cross us. You watch.
You saying you can't trust us with the job?
100%. You never trained with our unit before. Never ever fought by our side. Way I see it, you're just some arsewipes who stole away what was rightfully ours.
Oh yeah? If I let you down, shoot me. In the front or back, I don't care.
Gee, thanks. Well, that's awful big of you, pal.
I'm sorry. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
No, this is good. It's how you build trust. You can only begin once you've gotten everything out in the open.
Really?
One of my dad's favorite lines. Wasn't it the same for you lot?
Yeah. You might be right on the mark.
I'm sure they'll settle down when they need to. They've got good role models today.
Yeah, this quest is more...
Lance. What are you hiding, little guy?
Yeah, this cutscene, or this quest is more cutscenes than it is actual missions and stuff like that, but that's fine. Building upon Lanz's character, who previously was lacking a little bit.
This is something decent, right?
Is there a blue, not blue, like an orange enemy in this area somewhere? Wait, why do you have an arrow above your head? Oh, because there's one right here, okay. Because the arrows usually mean that they'll, if you hit them, they'll have reinforcements.
There's been fighting here.
Well, not reinforcements, it just means that all the members of the group will run and attack you.
Better give it a good once over.
Our intel was right. There's quite a few of them.
But it's too quiet. There's barely any signs of life. They're probably all conked out.
The fewer sentries, the better for us.
Monica, the cradles are in that transport.
Yes, it's likely. Let's head down. If we go round from the right, we can approach unseen.
Roger that.
Again, another contender for a useless cutscene. That, like, less than a minute long cutscene.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Also, why is that cutscene so much darker than it is now?
Never seen this place before. If it's all like this, then this will be a cakewalk. Let's try not to get ahead of ourselves.
I mean, if it's all like this, we've walked 5 feet, Uni. This is a relatively useless, like, transport. It's, like, let's see. There's, what, 7 on that side, 6 on that side. What, 13? It's such a heavy transport for 13 cradles.
What is this? They're all empty!
Monica! There's nothing in here! They're all empty!
Son of a... Report!
Same over here. We got cradles, but nothing in them. Monica?
Did we just fall for a trap?
They've got us surrounded.
Kavesi troops.
Well, doesn't it suck to be you? Every little step you made turned out exactly as planned. Now us, we're an elite unit, the All-Stars of Keves. You lot have been doing as you please for long enough. Right here, right now, we're gonna correct that little mistake.
Garth!
Oh! So you've actually heard of me? Guess I gotta give myself more credit than I thought.
Layla and who?
Sparks. They look like they're in their early terms. That means...
They got reborn.
That adds up. This lot, soon after they moved to Colony 8, I hear they croaked.
Don't dare look down on us second-termers. We were chosen. We are the elite. Now, I don't know if you're lost numbers or what, but you're in our way, and for that, your heads are gonna roll!
Not counting the Colony Zero mechs, because you primarily beat up the mechs and not the actual people inside of them. I think that's the only time in the game it gets you to beat up children. Because that's what these technically are. That's a little odd. Oh, burst. Because I don't think you fight any of them in Colony Mu, like that stuff, because you fight Irma, but I don't think you fight, I don't think you fight the actual Colony Mu people. Okay. Which is which? I guess I'll take down the tank. Normally I like to take the healers down first. You're low on health. Why would you target lock yourself? Why? Oh, there's 3 attackers, okay. You guys got terrible team allocation. Oh. Good time in there, guys. Interlink just at the last second.
Just finish him off already. I need that sweet, sweet life. Finish him off. Hurry, run him through. Go on. Kill him dead. That'll give me a good top-up, nice and easy. Gotta love this new flame clock the console was kind enough to give us. It's a belter!
It's a different color.
Yeah, that is no ordinary flame clock.
Back in my old colony, if some moron slowed you down, there was nothing you could do. Oh, you could kill him, sure, but you wouldn't get any life from it. But around here, that's all changed. Here, life is the privilege of the strong. The final survivor gets to take the whole snuffing cake.
Gavel.
You get it now, do you? The weaklings need to be taken out of the running, so give me some of that sweet life! You mother!
You can call yourself the lethal you want. But do moderate your expectations.
You're the same as ever, Garv. Only ever thinking of yourself.
How are you gonna win against us like that?
What the snuff is this? No one told us about these monsters.
You are not to hesitate.
What? Lady Consul!
I should have known.
Guess you can't have a Feronis without a consul, eh?
My Ouroboros as well. I can't believe my luck. I suppose I ought to have prepared better still.
A woman?
You like my children? They're an anti-city special unit. One that I have diligently raised and lavished with love myself. It has been backbreaking to educate them so. They'll have to earn much, much more life for me before they're done. I hate failed investments. So you see...
I'll take you brats out myself to protect mine! Try me then.
I have legitimately no clue as to why Lanz was surprised that the console was a female. Like, it's not like it's the only one we fought. But actually, I don't even know. I was gonna say but whatever or anything like that, but I don't legitimately know why he's surprised about that. Oh, Lanz is injured. Come on! It's like Monster Hunter Rise being knocked or stunned, paralyzed or whatever, or it's just like 9,000 hours to recover. Not at all, but the sheer amount of combo arts I've been using that I haven't gotten to Interlink level 2 yet. This is based on the chain, not the chain attacks, but the holding a ZR to combine arts. Oh, she got launched. Specifically told them to not launch. I said I haven't set to do the daze, but or the burst. But no, they launched her instead. Who has a launching attack? I know it's not Troubadour. It's not Jackal because that's what I am, and I don't have any launch ones. Oh, I died. What was that? It was like ice. KO wounded. What? I just realized that this one has a subcategory for KO wounded. Does that mean she just insta-kills anything that's at low health? Oh, I know who has the launching stuff and the smashing stuff. It's Senna. Because I don't know who has launch, but I at least know she has smash. What a great noise.
Nobody told me the Ouroboros ropes were so horribly strong! Why did no one tell me?
Dear oh dear. It seems your grasp has exceeded your reach.
Noah! Cut the flame clock! We gotta release Garv and the others! This simply isn't
What just happened? The console, she
just disappeared. Lady Consul? Lady Consul! What am I supposed to...
Drop it, Garv! Your clock's gone! Just stand down! Peace. You don't have to fight anymore.
Huh?
No more stealing of lives. No more charity from consuls.
What are you on about? Get snuffed. You're talking out your ass. Don't have to fight. Fighting is all that we know. If we don't have that, then what the snuff are we supposed to do? Tell me! What do we do now?
Hey, need some help?
Huh? Ah, yeah. Nah. Been through worse. Man, you guys. Stunning. You're so far beyond us.
It's not a big deal. If you were one of us, you'd do just as well. Think they'll be okay, those guys?
What's eating you, Lance?
Well, I just worry we cut them loose a bit soon.
Tell me! What are we gonna do now?
How would I know?
Huh?
You stop stealing lives. You guard them. It's simple. But the how is up to you. Got it?
Spark? You can't do this to us.
Colony 4. Know it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
On your map, middle of the Faunus region. The lieutenant there, Boliaris. You can tell him we sent you. Try him. Helps to have a mentor, starting out.
You gave them the info. Now they got a choice. Some might take it hard, though.
Besides, when we cut through the flame clock, it was to protect the city detachment too. There was little else we could do.
If we'd meddled even more, it might have come right back round to bite us in the bum.
We did the right thing by telling them about Colony 4. I think that was the best course of action.
Everything they believed came crashing down just like that. They'll be confused for a while, sure. But they'll figure it out. Just the same as you lot did.
We might have gotten off lightly. If we hadn't met like we did in that valley, we'd be just as confused as those guys. Luck was on our side. Speaking of, back then, wasn't it Lanz who was the most reluctant of us?
Nah. Our big man was just a bit shy to introduce himself in front of new people. Right?
Ah, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he was. I did kind of get the impression that he was embarrassed to speak up. Right? Eh? Oh, he's just a big teddy bear, really.
I enjoy how that teasing ends without Lanz being well, yeah, he's angry, of course. He's got his arms crossed and he's looking whatever. But it doesn't end with him telling them off or defending himself. He just lets it be. Like it's the truth. I like that. That's a nice little scene.
Here, Lance. Same dish as mine. Double Arden meat, deluxe.
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Let's see. No tall spice here, but double veggies.
Arden sausage, huh? That sounds good. But then, there's the tall spice sauce as well. Fluff cream and skeeter syrup dressing. What delights. Oh, there's even chocolate sauce. How can I possibly choose?
Still hard to believe, huh? Eating what we want.
Huh?
But is it enough? I want more.
Dude, that's already pretty hefty. You really gonna eat another? Oh, hey. Whoa, he's pretty decent.
Or have I got it backwards?
Huh?
Maybe it has to start with me.
Absolutely hate the fact that that ends there. I would have loved a part where he goes over and chats with the juggler about learning, you know, to carve a path or whatever his story's going on for. I would have appreciated a little bit more to the end of that, but oh well. Still a nice little story to him. Okay, what did I get? I got something for interlanguage. Man, I've got a lot of points. You forget this thing exists. Could upgrade Phantom Slash and Rolling Smash. What does he have equipped?
You found power.
Oh, I actually probably wanted that one. I think I may have been saving up for that one. Oopsies. Yeah, it's fine. You have... Well, you don't actually have a whole lot of points.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
You need skill tree or soul trees just all over the place.
A new power, eh?
Don't think there's any other one she can get, no.
add to the playbook?
Nope. He's got a new link point thingy.
I want you to use this.
I want you to use this. Wah! Just turns into Waluigi for a split second.
Check out this sick new skill.
Can't use any of that. I don't actually care what things I get. I'm just trying to get the graph on the right there filled out. I could actively care less what I get. Because I don't really, like, Ouroboros Swarms are fine, but I don't really use them all that much. Nose is pretty powerful if you don't mess up like I did. And do actually get this one right here. Opportunity and Crisis. Because that is devastating. Because that affects your A button attack too. So that's basically do what I normally do, where you do a couple of the hits, then use it once, fill it up again, and then use it a second time. You can shred Mobius health bars using that thing. Is there anything else I can do? No, that's about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.